And so my message for believers is this. I have something that I want to read you guys a scripture, and I want you to decide which one you're going to be. Okay. So Jesus said a parable in the scriptures, and then afterwards he explained what that parable was. And I want you to really listen closely, pray to God, ask him to help you to hear and to listen, because I want you to choose which one you want to be. And nobody can force you. Nobody can force God on you. He gives you free will. It is your choice what you decide, if you're going to go all the way with him or if you're going to stop midway and say, this is too hard, and give up. And so this is the scripture I'm going to read. Listen then to what the parable of the sower means. When anyone hears the message about the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches away what was sown in their heart. This is the seed sown along the path. The seed falling on rocky ground refers to someone who hears the word and at once receives it with joy. But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they quickly fall away. The seed falling among the thorns refers to someone who hears the word, but the worries of this life and the deceitfulness of wealth choke the word, making it unfruitful. But the seed falling on good soil refers to someone who hears the word and understands it. This is the one who produces a crop yielding 160 or 30 times what was sown. And so here we see that you have a choice to make. You have a choice to follow Jesus to the end, or you have a choice not to. You can allow the worries of this life, the trials of this life, the persecutions of this life stop you from following Jesus. But I'll tell you that that is a really bad choice, the worst one that you will ever make in your entire life. It's like a drop in the ocean. So if you put one drop in the ocean, you don't really notice that drop compared to the ocean, right? Because the ocean is huge. And so this life compared to eternity is like that drop in the ocean. It is so short compared to all eternity with Jesus. And what you're doing, if you choose to give up and if you choose to stop following Jesus because of these trials, because of the worries and tribulations or the money of this world or the wealth or the things that this world has to offer, if you choose to stop following Jesus, it's like you're giving up that entire ocean just for that drop. And so if you look at it that way, if you look at the fact that all of eternity with Jesus, if you look at Revelation, it talks about how there's no mourning and no tears and no sorrow and no pain. And if you look at what heaven is life. It's eternity with Jesus Christ. And you also have to look at it as the fact that in this life we're going to go through trials no matter what. We're going to go through tribulations. We're going to go through things that are hard in this life no matter what, whether you're a believer or not. And so if you are walking through those trials, wouldn't you rather do that with Jesus, with the one who created you, who loves you, who made you, and who cares about you?